Welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies, where we talk about the entrepreneurial mindset and how to get your message out to your customers, how to know what your customer wants, and how to make them your raving fans, as well as the knowledge and skills you need as an entrepreneur to save you time, money, and be more productive in your business. So welcome! Hi! Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and this is Solopreneur Success Strategies. Today on Solopreneur Success Strategies, it's World Domination Wednesday. So let's have a look. Yes, it's World Domination Wednesday, which is all about you and your customer. It's all about you and your customer. It's knowing how to define what your customer wants. Give your customers what they want. Keep those customers and keep growing your business with more customers. So yes, this is what it is. So, welcome. Today is going to be talking about customer experience and some samples, businesses on customer experience journeys. We talked about customer experience last time, so we're going to look at some examples today. We also have Mindset Monday on Monday. Tuesday is Get Your Message Out Tuesday, all about your social messaging. And Thursday is Jack or Jill of all trades, about your skills and knowledge as an entrepreneur. Friday is Freebie Software on Freebie Fridays. Saturday is System Saturday, on about systems for your business that will free you up in order to do more business or spend more free time with your family. Sunday is Strategy Sunday, which is all about your vision and goal for your business and how to strategize during the year for your business and your business plan. But today is World Domination Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about your customer. So let's go and do that now. Because who are your customers? So everyone is not your customer. And over the last few weeks, we've been looking at how to research who your customer is by knowing what your business is. And your customers are those who want your solution to their problems, or they want your solution to fulfill their desires. There are 3.4 billion internet users now online today, so I'm sure that if you get the right messaging and get the right product, you'll get the customer that you want. So over the last few weeks, we've been looking at creating your ideal customer profile, and we looked at the demographics, psychographics, media, and purchasing behavior of your ideal customer. And if you want to go and look at some of the previous episodes, just go to jgtips.com/YouTube, and that's my Solopreneur Strategies Success Strategies channel at jgtips.com/YouTube. And everybody knows how to spell YouTube these days. But today we're going to be looking at an ideal customer experience. Last week we looked at it preliminary, and then we're going to look at some examples of businesses that have created good customer experience. So in order to have a good customer experience, you have to be consistent in your branding. They have to know who you are. You need to clearly define your brand so they don't get confused and don't quite understand who you are. You want to communicate your brand to your target market. So you need to have the messaging, which we talk about on Get Your Message Out Tuesday, about how to create your brand, knowing what your business does and then what your customer wants. And then you must make every part of the customer experience consistent throughout them traveling through your business, whether it's purchasing at the first time or your first contact with them till the next purchase, or even they just come wandering through your business. At all times, you need to have consistency in your branding. So it's a relationship with you and your customer, and some things to ask yourself include, What is the image that you want to have in relationship with your customer? What is the emotions you want to spark with your customer? What is going to be the culture of your company? What is going to be the philosophy behind your company, your mission and your vision, and that should all be reflected in your brand so that your customer knows exactly who you are. And what's your company's personality going to be? Are you going to be friendly, remote, prestigious? The more you personalize the experience and make it a relationship, the easier it is to make it an ideal relationship because the customer gets to know, like, and trust you. So a great experience exceeds expectations, and a really great customer experience has a wow factor. You can exceed your customers' expectations through small details. You can find ways to delight your customer or anticipate their desires. You can do research and find out what kind of things people really like when they're doing shopping on their mobile phone, or if they enjoy having a thank you or a loyalty program, or just the little touches when it comes to the text when you're talking about your product or service. And all these kind of personal touches can make it a very personal journey for your customer through your business. So we're going to look at some examples of good customer service in terms of branding and experience. This is Oscar. It is a health insurance company, which is only in a certain area of the States, I believe. And it's made a health insurance company to be something that's very personable and easy to relate to by creating a very simple website. I know that with my insurance company, I don't like going to their website because it's very hard to navigate. I should complain. And then here's another one, a Zipcar, which has got a very simple, you know what it is, website. It tells you what your expectations should be in order to go on this website and what the services are. And I'm sure they have great, easy ways to pay for their service. And everybody knows Amazon and how easy it is to buy on Amazon and find things on Amazon. Whether or not you like the corporation is beside the point, but it's easy to navigate. And certainly they're always marketing to you very easily, so they know what marketing is all about. And Apple creates a culture so that the people who are their customers are always excited every time there's a new release of a phone, there's a big lineup, or new release of any software. There's always a big lineup because everybody wants to be part of something that is new with their culture. So when thinking about the customer experience for your customer, what are your top 3 core values for your business? What kind of emotions do you want your customers to feel when they're in your business? And what type of relationships do you want to have with your customers? Do you want it to be one-on-one, or do you want to have a good customer service base or a very simple process for them to contact you? And what do you want your customers to say about their experience with you? So having discussed that, that's some of the ideas you need to think about before we even think about looking at how to sell to your customer. And I have it's a regular offer on who is your ideal customer, working on your customer profile. So we'll have a look at your business and how to define your ideal customer profile, and how to use your research to craft your message, how to use tracking tools to measure your success. And it's 6 days of training with worksheets and research for you to develop your ideal customer profile, because your customer profile is critical to your business, because you have to figure out, from knowing what your business is and what your products and services are and what the benefits are of that, who are your customers and how small of a market is there for the business, and how can you find them, and how can you message to them to attract them to come to your business, as well as going out there and talking to them in social media and other places as well. So that's my offer, and it's at jgtips.com/customer profile, and it outlines how I'll be doing the training there. So this was just a brief one today on looking at some of the sample customer experiences websites that have a certain culture to them, and how they make it simple for the customers to come and contact with them, and how it is a nice experience for the customer, and the customer will come back and use the website again because it's easy to use. So thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner of Solopreneur Success Strategies, and thank you for listening. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and got some value out of our Solopreneur Success Strategies podcast today. And if you'd like to learn more about me, you can go over to jane-gardner.com/SSS, or please leave a review, or just come and check me out. That would be great. Come and say hi at jane-gardner.com/SSS. I also have a TV show you're welcome to listen to as well over there. Thank you.